These 5 major signs suggest that your blood vessels are hardening. Blood vessels are the pipelines of blood in our body. They not only deliver fresh blood to various organs of our body, make the body circulate smoothly, but also provide nutrition to all parts of our body. If there is a problem with the health of our blood vessels, it will threaten the health of our various organs and thus life-threatening. Today I will talk to you about vascular health-related issues. Come and have a look. Young people should also know in advance. 5 signs your arteries are hardening. Healthy blood vessels are very elastic, and the inner walls of our blood vessels are very soft, which is to allow our blood to flow smoothly. But if our blood vessels harden, the inner wall of the blood vessels will thicken, and the elasticity of the blood vessels will decrease, or even lose their elasticity. This can lead to obstruction of blood circulation and even complete blockage of blood vessels. So in the early stage of our vascular sclerosis, what symptoms will people have, and how to distinguish their own vascular health? Let's come look. 1. Dizziness and headache in the early stage of vascular sclerosis. The human body will experience some mild dizziness and headaches. This is a manifestation of cerebral arterial problems. In severe cases, dizziness, nystagmus, chest tightness, and nausea may occur. If you have such symptoms more often, you need to be alert to your vascular health problems. 2. Memory loss. Cerebral arteriosclerosis can also cause memory loss and inattention due to insufficient blood supply to the brain and insufficient oxygen supply to the brain. For many things that happened in the past, it is manifested as a state of forgetfulness. 3. Early sleep disorders. In the early stage of arteriosclerosis, people will also have symptoms of insomnia, dreaminess, easy awakening, and night sweats, which are also common symptoms caused by our arteriosclerosis. 4. Emotional abnormalities. In the early stage of cerebral arteriosclerosis, people will also have abnormal emotional fluctuations, manifested as lack of interest in many things, easy to get angry, irritable, prone to tension, fear, suspicious, and negative and neglectful of work. 5. Autonomic dysfunction. Symptoms include erythema of the skin. The skin becomes red and raised after being scratched, cold hands and feet, sweating all over the body or part of the body, early graying of the hair, and early baldness. Eat American ginseng to soften blood vessels. American ginseng can resist arrhythmia, myocardial ischemia, myocardial oxidation, and strengthen myocardial contractility. When patients with coronary heart disease manifest as deficiency of both qi and yin, fatigue and dry throat, take 3 grams per day. Long-term use has good curative effect. Those who suffer from sinus syndrome and suffer from dizziness, fatigue and dry mouth can significantly improve their symptoms. The efficacy of American ginseng is also that it can regulate blood pressure, which can effectively reduce temporary and persistent blood pressure, and help the recovery of hypertension, arrhythmia, coronary heart disease, acute myocardial infarction, cerebral thrombosis and other diseases. It has a good conditioning and healing effect on cardiovascular problems. The efficacy of American ginseng. 1. Invigorate qi and nourish yin. Relieve fire and eliminate troubles for long-term illness, women's childbirth, physical weakness and damage to vitality caused by overwork, as well as various bleeding, anemia, dizziness and headache, neurasthenia, lack of energy, low back pain, spontaneous sweating and night sweats and other debilitating diseases. After taking American ginseng, it can take effect quickly, and the effect is better if taken for a long time. 2. Auxiliary treatment of diabetes. American ginseng can lower blood sugar, regulate insulin secretion, promote glucose metabolism and fat metabolism, and has a certain auxiliary effect on the treatment of diabetes. 3. Central nervous system regulation function. The saponins in American ginseng can effectively strengthen the central nervous system, achieve the effects of calming the mind, eliminating fatigue, and enhancing memory. It can be applied to symptoms such as insomnia, irritability, memory loss, and senile dementia.